few dark clouds overhead ahead of race 2 here for Rockingham, but the girls are dry. They're underneath the umbrella there, Sarah and Kirsty. It's the Aprilia 450 race 2 now. Zach Corduroy went straight on earlier. He'll want to bounce back here with a victory to prevent this man from making it 4 wins out of 4 and getting his first ever clean sweep in the Aprilia 450 Championship. A few other riders to look out for. Matt Rangeley, the KJD rider, number 93, pulled off in race 1, must have had some sort of mechanical failure. Sam Cox, who led the championship coming into Rockingham, unfortunately injured. We send him our best regards. Of course, Will Keynes, he got himself injured earlier on in the season. Doesn't look like we'll see him again, although he is here watching. His good mate Zach Corduroy, so we send him our best regards as well. It doesn't look like Keelan Owen's out there either. His younger brother is, Reese. He's out in the super team. We'll see them a little later on. If you want to tune into the super teams on the Thundersport GB website, then feel free to do so. But at the front end then for the championship, it's between these two guys that are leading at the moment. 14 Hodgson, 22 Corduroy. At the moment, this is the rest of the pack coming through. Brilliant podiums in race 1 for Tristan Finocchiaro, number 58, and Connor Wheeler, number 96. Wonder whether that could just be the launch pad for that pair as we head into Anglesey next up afterwards. Zach Corduroy already trying to challenge Will Hodgson. This is where it went wrong for him in race 1, just as he comes up towards the Tarzan hairpin in a moment. In third place there is number 93. That's Matt Rangeley, who pulled out of race 1. Here comes Corduroy again. At the moment stays put in second place. Will Hodgson remains unchallenged in the early stages of this second race. On board now then with Matt Rangeley. Third place for him. He's got front row seats of this championship battle unfolding up ahead of him as we go round Brooklyn. Look at Corduroy's lines there. He's going to try and cut back now and get the drive onto the start-finish straight. Nicely done there by Corduroy, and he's already side by side, is he, with Hodgson. He pulls out of the slipstream now, and we'll have a look at taking the lead, but Hodgson's got brilliant corner speed through turn 1. As they make their way up to Dean then, Zach Corduroy's going to have to figure it out somewhere else. Matt Rangeley, in the meantime, has just closed that gap down, and so we do have a 6-wheel battle at the front of this one here in race 2. Corduroy again trying to fight back. Matt Rangeley at times over the last few seasons really has shown us glimpses of what he can do. If he can do it on a consistent basis week in, week out, he will be a championship contender in the very, very near future. But as it is for now, he's just watching these two nibble away at each other, and that looked like Corduroy might have just got up the inside, and has done. Brilliantly done there from Corduroy into Piff Path. That's a difficult place to get it done, but Corduroy with a lot of confidence. Now then, Will Hodgson not wasting any time in trying to bounce back immediately. They exit Graceland corner and make their way into Tarzan now. Hodgson not close enough this time to mount a challenge. Will either of them know that they have company, or will they just have eyes for each other? Matt Rangeley inching ever closer there in third place. Further back, you have the likes of Finocchiaro and Wheeler and Tenzing Jenkins there. They're all trying to pick up the pieces. Should this go wrong at the front as we tick off another lap, then it is Zach Corduroy that has the advantage from Will Hodgson. Matt Rangeley in third place. And they tip into turn 1 then. Will Hodgson now trying to close in on Zach Corduroy, maybe looking for a move into the Dean hairpin. There we see Hodgson on the outside. We're on board here with Rangeley. Good view this, and there you see Will Hodgson around the outside and takes the lead. Back again ahead of Zach Corduroy. Rangeley then here in third place. Zach Corduroy doesn't look like he wants to give that one up too quickly. Sid's here with me in the commentary box. Sid, as ever, great racing in the 450s and a brilliant chance here for Will Hodgson to do what he's never done before, and that's win 4 out of 4 Aprilia 450 races.
You wouldn't be expecting that, and he didn't like to say when I saw him on the podium for his last win just a little while ago. Didn't like to say whether he was on for this win, but what a great launch he was getting from the start. And but I mean, look at these boys. I mean, him and Zach do love punishing each other. And Zach, as you've said before, on his day, is one fast cookie, isn't he?
He certainly is, yeah. He's proven it, hasn't he, over the years, just how quick he can be. These guys, though, have plenty of respect on circuit. They know each other well, they know each other's tricks, and here comes Zach again. Watch this wide line he takes to try and get the drive onto the start-finish straight. He goes into the slipstream. Matt Rangeley this last lap just struggling to hang on to their coattails as they cross the line side by side. Will Hodgson with the inside line though into turn one. He holds on to it for now. Will Zach Corduroy have the drive to bounce back? Will Hodgson does seem to have a very good line sorted through turn one, but Corduroy might fancy look up the inside anyway. No, Hodgson closes the door. Try not to run wide. It's a double apex left-hander, that one, and whatever you say about Matt Rangeley there, as Zach Corduroy looks over his shoulder, he is still in the picture here. Front end wobble there from Corduroy as he just tipped into the Entwood, but he's very much in the frame here. Made a brilliant move into Piff Paff earlier on. Can he do the same again? No, he's not close enough there, but this is where Corduroy just seems to have a bit of an edge over Hodgson through these series of left-handers that lead us down towards Tarzan. Here we go then, keep your eyes on number 22. He's into the slipstream now. Will he pull up the inside? He's definitely going to have a look. No, Hodgson takes that tight line. Corduroy is going to have to wait another lap here, possibly. Now then, will Corduroy have a look up the inside into the Brook chicane, or will he take that wide approach that we've seen him take a few times? No, he's going up the inside. And in the background there, Matt Rangeley just looks like he's run out a bit of room. He stays on circuit, but he went very, very wide into the Brook chicane. Of course, Sid, he's just trying everything he can to hold on to these two out front, which is not going to be easy.
No, they're fast boys, and Matty's come on tremendously, I think, the last, well, this season, really. He's really shown his true colours. We've said it before, you know, you cannot be a fast racer overnight. I mean, just experience game. And but this is a strange circuit in many ways, not only being predominantly a left-handed circuit, but it's quite wide, and you can take several lines. And I mean, the fastest line is probably okay if you say qualify, but if you take that line, someone like Zach is up your backside, he's going to be up the inside and push you wide.
Yeah, they you know, the perfect line unfortunately does leave the door slightly ajar, and there are more than one or two riders in this Thundersport GB paddock that are only too happy to take that as an invitation. This is the battle then for the lead. They're coming up on some traffic now. Will Hodgson looks like he's going to launch a move up the inside. Brilliantly done. Talking of doors being left open, Zach Corduroy there just left it wide open for Will Hodgson to move up into the inside. The pair of them now really are on it. They've broken away from Matt Rangeley. They deal with the traffic very well into the Brook chicane as well. Who will get the victory here? Zach Corduroy, desperate to keep himself in the championship frame, trying to leave here as close in the championship to Will Hodgson as possible. Will Hodgson, of course, looking to try and extend that championship lead that he's built up over the weekend. As you see further back there, number 6, Casey Wyatt, 4th in race 1 at the moment, just outside the top 6. Good races so far also for the likes of Finocchiaro, Wheeler, Tenzing, Jenkins and Taylor. They are all following the leading 3 at the moment. It's still Will Hodgson, number 14, that leads. The rider from Wigan, who's been in this championship since it first came into Thundersport GB in the very first year. Of course, the inaugural Aprilia 450 champion, the late Ben Daughtry, who Will was great friends with, and Will's been racing in this class ever since. Zach Corduroy, well, he's come up through the ranks. Came up as an Aprilia Super Team champion and honestly struggled in his first year on the 450, but the last few, it's been a different story. There are the two boys that were on the podium earlier on. The JDF rider there, number 96, Connor Wheeler, just up behind Tristan Finocchiaro. Corduroy wide into Tarzan again. Will he try and have a look up the inside into Brook once more as he pulls into the slipstream? Will he move over to the left-hand side? No, he won't, so he might have to go for that slightly different approach through the chicane to give himself the drive as they tip left now. Who's earliest on the power? Zach Corduroy into the slipstream now of Will Hodgson. The last lap flag is out. Matt Rangeley looks like he's set for 3rd place. Will Hodgson there. Oh, Zach Corduroy is going to be mighty close to that back marker, and he's just been held up slightly there. That didn't work out too well for him, and now he's going to have to push on this final lap if he's going to have any chance at all of catching Will Hodgson, who will, of course, not have any idea that he's just managed to build a tiny lead on the exit of Dean. Here comes Zach Corduroy now. He's just desperate to inch closer to Will Hodgson. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to do this or not. Here goes Will then, through Chapman Curve, and now up towards Piff Paff, this left-hander. Now this is the part of the circuit where Corduroy is quick, and he'll look to try and eat into that lead of Will Hodgson's. Do you know what? He is closer than I thought. Really good here from Zach Corduroy. He's going to have a look, isn't he, into Tarzan, surely, and if not Tarzan, almost definitely he'll have a look into the Brook chicane further back there. Still a battle going on between Finocchiaro and number 96, Connor Wheeler. Corduroy there going really hot into the hairpin. Oh, and he's high-tied and he's down. Corduroy so desperate to get on the power to give himself a chance at the final chicane, has thrown it all away, and he's thrown away a minimum of 20 points, which is big for the championship. Hodgson will have no idea when he crosses the line. That means that this man here, number 93, Matt Rangeley, is now up into second place, but the checkered flag goes out, and he's done it for the first time in the 450s. Will Hodgson leads a weekend as a four-time winner and now as the champion as well, and he looks round and he's not sure where his mate Zach is, but that's where he is, down in the dirt. Rangeley second, Finocchiaro another podium for number 58, up in third, Connor Wheeler fourth, excellent job from him. CTJ there, look, Cameron Tenzin Jenkins a great fifth place as well, and there is the happy championship leader in the middle of your picture. Championship standings then going into the next round, 44-point lead for Will Hodgson with 3 rounds to go. Can he do it? Corduroy second, Cox in third.
Tristan, one podium this morning, another one this afternoon. Wow.
Yeah, absolutely mega. I mean, after yesterday, I really didn't think we were going to get one. We sort of struggling for pace a bit yesterday, but just sort of got a good night's sleep, and back again today. Really happy. Dropped off a little bit at the beginning of the race. Had a pretty bad first lap, but just started picking away at the end. Started getting quicker and quicker. And at the end, I just sort of backed off again and thought, I've got it now.
Birthday boy, Matty Rangeley, your birthday today. How many years is that?
It's my 17th birthday today.
Oh, yeah, I can remember that just about. Well, you've had a fantastic weekend here at Rockingham, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, I had a podium earlier, but obviously that was yesterday, so I'm quite happy to be up here on TV today. I didn't finish race 1, which was unfortunate as I had petrol leaking all over my bike, so I've had to pull in, but yeah, it's really nice to be up here now finally.
You've got some sponsors to thank, I know.
Yeah, like to say a big thank you to Humberside Excavations, KJD, obviously Phil Caddy for the helmet. Obviously a big thank you to Mum and Dad, everyone at Hull Drifters Scooters, Five Ways, Andy Intergate and Ian Newton, please. That's fair, thank you.
Excellent, well done, mate. Well, what a weekend. 4 races out of 4. We're very proud of you.
I've never done 4 out of 4, and that's always been my thing. I would love to do all 4, but coming here, I really didn't think I was going to win this weekend. Rockingham's a bit of a bogey circuit for me. I've had quite a lot of bad luck here in the past, but I seem to have gelled with it this weekend for some bizarre reason. But yeah, again, I'm sorry Zach crashed in that one. He was real pushing me and giving me a good race. Yeah, so unfortunate for Zach.
Will Hodgson capitalises then, brilliantly done from him. 4 wins out of 4 and a 44-point lead as we head into Anglesey. We'll see you there.